The wrong path, the wrong tunnel, unnatural ends cauterized, slowing the great death.
I'm sorry, what?
Apologies, Director. Medi's been fiddling around with the translator. Cleaning that up now.
We were lost for years. Patients only now awakening, encrusted by lone space's ichors. Please help them before I return.
We've received the manifest from the sleeper. Most of the passengers are suffering from a new condition, which we are tentatively calling hypersleep crust.
Ugh.
The emergency patients are disembarking now.
What's wrong with him, Heel? I've never seen anything like this before.
I thought layman's was a reference to when. Oh god.
I'll tell you when you're older.
You wake up with sleep in your eyes. This is meant to have covered their entire face.
Hello, it's me again. Perfect. Picked that up just for you. Fancy that one? Smashing.
We've cured our first emergency patient, Director. Many more to go.
Are you going in here? What are we using on you, sir?
Then, back to the road for me.
Just blasting your face with a shotgun. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's definitely how you cure things, that's for sure. So anyway, I started blasting. What are you queuing for? Skin lab. Yeah, we only have 2 skin labs. That kind of makes sense. I'll get some more for you guys. Give me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Director, splendid progress.
Two Eyes Scrotoman? That's an interesting name, I suppose. I mean, you don't have to queue for that place anymore. Just build 2 more skin labs.
And every emergency patient is cured. We'll just get Medi to crack the crust off that train and call it 100% success rate.
Impeccable. All survived. I was right to escape when I did it. I will return now. My home is in its memories. Goodbye.
You're still very crusty, buddy.
Well, that was a frenzy and a half, but we got there.
Oh, but I got
Splendid
5-star.
work, Director. It'll be a shame to say goodbye to all those remarkably handsome trains. But you never know. We may meet again
I did.
someday.
Ah, nice.
How about it, Director?
Damn.
Fancy hanging around to spend a little more time with these luscious tracks?
As much as I want to stay with these luscious tracks as you put it, I'm going to move on. Especially, you know, 5 stars. Boom. First one. I am just the better gamer. The timer on that one. Oh, that is time on everything. Okay. Let's go with Big Pharma. Another side mission. Yeah, let's go Big Pharma.
Commissioned to help out at the Far Star Station, where Visage farmers grow food for underprivileged worlds. But due to the eccentricities of the Visage language, I haven't the foggiest clue what we'll actually be doing.
Huh, okay. I love it when you call me Big Pharma. Your hands in the air.
Director, what a delightful day and/or night in which to see you. I've had a moment to check our itinerary, and while a few farmers are laden with photonymph parasites, I'm not quite seeing the emergency we were warned about.
Hello, and great tragedy forever.
Oh.
Many friends lost already. Many others at the limits of time. Pleased to work, so their world lines stretch in our company.
I see. Yes. Well, let's see about
Is that how you usually look?
Figure out the rest as we go, I suppose.
Was that part of
Mr.
the...
Ryan has been working on a means of detaching various kinds of parasitic blighters.
Okay. Covered in parasites. Nice.
Hey, Director! Parasitology has been in the works for a while, and it's finally time to
Octopus?
ship it. There are still
Okay.
a couple of issues with the doctors misreading the subject's gut biome as a threat, and temporarily removing their digestive system. But we can iron that out later. Hope it helps. Try not to look
Octopus,
in the
okay.
eyes.
Right. Sure.
I've suggested for months now that we should charge double for parasitized patients, but that's apparently considered grossly inhumane. Regardless, Mr. Ryan also requests that we store the photonymphs we extract. For what reason, I'm simply not sure. We're ready to open the hospital at your command. You may also wish to bring in some of your consultants. They're raring to go.
Oh, I didn't save the, Damn, okay. That does look pretty cool, not gonna lie. How's it being like that? Let's get the reception. seating. That won't do. Okay, so this bit for some reason is bugging out. Don't know why. Okay, let's get some doctors.
Are we ready, Director? Right you are. We're opening the hospital now.
The aperture dilates that life may happen further. Big kisses to you.
I have the inclination to report our client to SR.
What's SR, Heel?
Sapient Resources, Mary. Their job is to look after the company's bottom line while manipulating employees into false comfort. Not to worry, you don't qualify for their services. Our first patients have just slopped in, carrying their own glowy little passengers. Amongst these first patients are some Visage. Mazarian has the details
Photon
on
nymph.
these tentacled fellows.
We don't have a staff lounge.
Plenty to learn about the Visage, Director, and all at the tap of a convenient button. Technology truly is something.
There you go. You just shaking them?
Something about the flapping of their tentacles is strangely alluring. It feels like a particularly warm hug. Not that I'd know, really.
And a joy for their life now, which is now saved forever by you.
Wait,
And
is that how
now
they're
they
meant to
cannot
look?
die Forever.
Director, I fear we might have somewhat oversold the effectiveness of our treatments.
Ah, the Visage! Most species have a hard time understanding their peculiar
I thought they
minds
were
and
the
visual
parasite.
language.
Okay.
But if you hang around them long enough, you'll just start
They
to
like toilets.
get it. They love windows and they love toilets. Windows, presumably, because they get to stare into the void with their luxurious eyes. And toilets? Well, we don't really know. They don't eat, so our best guess is that they just enjoy the lavatorial vibes.
survive. Alrighty then. I need a dream room. What else do I not have? Don't have a centrifuge.
Friends with mittens cured now.
Very
pain removed. Blessings to you.
tight in
and
there.
Small presents afforded now.
E for Baz.
The large friends yet still ache with urgency for ape healing. Please immediately.
We'll put in a
do
hollow
the
dock.
healing.
Yes, the large friends. Yes, we'll make sure to see to that pronto. Director, I don't know what we're doing here, and I'm starting to panic. Book us tickets on a tanky liner, just in case we need to abandon the proverbial ship.
Okay. This guy has zero faith.
We've got an incoming transmission from Ms. Orion. Something about these parasites we've encountered.
1 second, my dear.
Great job so far, Director. The photo nymphs that have been extracted from those patients, we're gonna use them to make some photo fertilizer. Here, we'll give you the details.
Did you say fertilizer?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course I will. Director, according to these schematics, the photonymphs need to be loaded into canisters by our wonderful parasitology demons. Once the canisters are adequately prepared, they'll be dispatched down to the farm to achieve rejuvenation of the vegetables. I'm not entirely clear how, but that's the plan. Given the large volume of incoming canisters, you may want to prioritize them in specific rooms. To do this, select a room and then add canisters as a condition priority. You can use this to keep canisters to a specific part of the hospital, or just generally make them feel more important. Director, I recommend assigning our canisters as the priority in some of our parasitology rooms. This will ensure that they're seen to as rapidly as possible. Select one of the rooms to set this up. Our first batch of photo fertilizer is away. Its juices will hopefully nourish these odd vegetables back to health.
Don't have laser surgery yet.
Heal, the fertilizer stuff is working. The veggies are looking way, way better. Also, I think I heard one of the canisters reading out nuclear codes while they were on their way to the ambulance.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sure they're for a country which no longer exists. Nothing to be concerned about, matey.
Are you sure?
Not in the slightest.
Okay.
Hello, Galacticare. Browse away. I'll chuck it in. Fancy that one? Smashing.
God damn, that's taking a long time. Hmm.
Back to the dome for me, Galacticare.
Many visage with weeping stones, obscuring speech, and tentacle shakery insufficient. With love for you.
Yes, and we love you too, tentacle person, for wholly contractual and platonic reasons. Patience incoming, Director. Given the materials crusting up their eyes, I'd say it looks like a job for laser surgery.
You mean the room I don't bloody have?
The calcified visage have arrived.
Ugh. Right. Hmm. Well, okay, we set up a quick way for them to get to the laser surgery. We really only got enough 3%. I guess that'll happen throughout the entire progress of the game.
Heel,
Yes, Smitty.
why do you keep sending me messages that say increase hostility weights?
I'm making experimental updates to your AI.
Is that normal?
Yes, Smitty. With the overhauls your network has had over the last decade, it's like a bowl of spaghetti in there. Don't worry, I'll sort you out.
Okay, the canisters are done, I think.
Director, some of the veggies came loose from the farm and are heading straight for us.
Not at all the case, Smitty. They're simply growing larger on account of our director's immaculate performance.
Are they though?
Well, we've taken significant structural damage from the impact of tractor-sized tomatoes. Egg on my face, I suppose.
Diagnostician. Training. Hello there, my dear. You're assigned to the boning chamber. Okay, cool. Boner alert. shy, Rodney. Speak up.
Warm greetings to you all. Having a gander. Perfect. Some handy gizmos in there. See you around, space.
I've only just now noticed you can see the queue. Yeah, how many are queuing for on the top of the door? That's interesting. Don't know if it's always accurate. I feel like there's definitely more people queuing for here than it's... Yeah. Suggesting.
Melly, did you read the magazine I sent you?
I'm not really interested in tractors, Heel.
Nonsense. Good grief, that talk they're getting these days.
Brave engine which spins very strongly now. The hauling happens with great efficiency now, and joy for drivers. Their loud horns also.
Oh, yes. Precisely, the horns. Well, I'll be a fellow enthusiast. I shall contact you directly.
Jesus. There are some ones we already have one of.
Success happening now. Ocular corrections inspire joy, and vegetable flourishing eventuates.
Critter law.
Fast claps for you. Bestowing now the critter lure, for then to placing. Critter's approach to its song for trivial collection.
Metrics on our treatments for the farm so far look really good, guys. There are still a bunch of ways we can improve it, though. I'll send Heel some